And welcome to Wednesday Night Live. It's me, Ryan Taylor, with you tonight for a double whammy. It is the Subway Women's League Cup semi-finals, everybody. It is Arsenal versus Manchester United at the Mangata Development Stadium, and over at the Joie Stadium to compete at the 2029 final. It's Manchester City versus Chelsea. And before we get into the pre-match build-up, please don't forget, if you're brand new, to like, and if you're brand new, like the stream, and definitely if you're new, please subscribe to the channel, because if you don't, you'll be this. That 007 person. So if you don't want to be a 007 person, please do hit the like button and subscribe. Let's get into team news for tonight, starting up with the game at the Mangata Development Stadium. It is Arsenal versus Manchester United. I can tell you both sides has made 5 changes from their teams that played in the FA Cup of the weekend. Arsenal having beaten Aston Villa 2-0 on Sunday. Steph Catley, Kim Little, Beth Mead and Stinia Blackstenia has dropped to the bench, while Emily Vox is absent. Coming in as replacements are Taylor Hines, Laia Cordina, Victoria Pelova, Frida Marnham and Caitlin Ford. So the starting line for Arsenal is Borbay, Hines, Ruben Boy, Cordina, McKay, Pelova, Caldente, Marnham, Smith, Ford and Russo. And the subs are Van Doncelar, Lydiard, Catley, Mead, Little, Blackstenias, Homburg, Harwood. What about for Manchester United? Well, Hannah Lundqvist, Millie Turner, Lisa Nelson, Melvin Mallard and Leah Schuller move out of the starting 11. Anna Sandberg, Elizabeth Turland, Jay Riviere, Ellen Wangerheim and Hinata Maizawa take the places. So the starting 11 for Manchester United is Tillis Choice, Sandberg, Letitia, Park, Turland, Arujo, Riviere, Janssen, Sigiotti, Wangerheim and Miyazawa, and the subs are Middleton Patel, Rendell, Lundqvist, Turner, Griffiths, Nelson, Drury, Mallard and Schuller. What about the items at the Joie Stadium? A rematch of last year's final. Well, I can confirm to you the changes. It's 4 changes for Manchester City, who beat Bournemouth 6-0 in the FA Cup on Sunday. Yamashita returns in goal, whilst captain Alex Greenwood is back in defence. Long Coops and Imam Benny dropped out for Vivian Miedema and Kirsten Kasparai. Gary Keaton and Urabi are on the bench. So Manchester City starting 11 is Yamashita, Rose, Knack, Greenwood, Kasparai, Blind, Killed, Brown, Hasegawa, Hemp, Clinton, Miedema and Shaw. And the subs are Keaton, Coombs, Urabi, Benny, Pryor, Thomas, Murphy, Lewis and Adedini. There are also 4 changes to this Chelsea side that beat Crystal Palace 5-0 on Saturday. Ellie Carpenter and Lucy Bonds returns, replacing Joanna Rita Canarid and Fairley Boorman. Lauren James and Gary Wrighton dropped to the bench, making way for Joachim Newskin and Sandy Baltimore. There's a return to the squad for England's Aggie Beaver-Jones following her recovery from injury, and she is named as a substitute. So the starting 11 tonight is Hampton, Carpenter, Germer, Bright, Bronze, Baltimore, Cuthbert, Newskin, Captine, Thompson and Kerr. The subs are Spencer, Peng, Burman, James, Wrighton, Rita Canary, Potter and Beaver Jones. That is the starting 11. Now, Manchester City, Chelsea, these two teams always meet in games of the highest quality, and there is a lot at stake this time round. The first trophy Chelsea will seek to defend domestically is the Women's League Cup, and City will love nothing more than to stop that. The two teams are sitting in first and second place in the WSL Table 2, with City opening up a 6-point gap. Now, Chelsea will want to get one over them psychologically. in terms of tactics before their big league showdown in 2 weeks' time as well. The transfer window remains open with both clubs capable of bringing in top stars. City already have done so with Sam Coffey. But a big one from the media conference this week for Chelsea. Now, Sonia Bompasser gave injury updates on several first-team stars. She said that Kira Walsh is not far from returning with the squad, probably on the weekend. Now, on striker Katerina Macario and defender Neen Charles, she said that they are both progressing their rehab plans and won't be involved on Wednesday or Saturday, leaving us in a good place to join the squad in the next few days. Macario is unlikely to return in this block. But there was also one for Mark Skinner this week for Manchester United. Now, he has called on his side to be more aggressive in possession against Arsenal in their League Cup Final Four tie. In his pre-match press conference, he said that the reality was that when the last league game between us came increasingly more difficult when we went down to 10 players, but up until that point, we need to be more aggressive with the ball. So that's what I expect in this game. That's what Skinner expects. What are Manchester United fans who travel down to London? How can they impress? Can impress further tonight? Probably is the best thing you can do. Is just hold up those nerves. Yes, holding up the nerves, that's what they want. What about Sleggers? Well, 3 of the last 4 meetings between Arsenal and Manchester United ending goalless. Gunners boss Manny Sleggers have urged their side to take their next step in Wednesday's League Cup semi-final meeting, which is tonight. But I think at the Emirates last time we did create much more, but we don't have that finishing edge or create a clear-cut chance that gives us the goal. That's what Benny Sega said in a pre-match presser this week. So that's the problem here. But do we think it's time to attack on Arsenal's side? Manchester United fans, do you think it's time for Mark Skinner to really wake up with those tactics? Let us know what you think. Please do get involved and use the comments below, people. Wherever you are around the world, you can get in contact with us tonight. And if you're watching on people call, you can get in contact. Information you can find below on their ticker. Now, alongside the League Cup today, we've had a bit of worrying news from the apparently a warning from the WSL over the Women's Club World Cup. Yes, a warning earlier today. This could be catastrophic for the WSL. World governing body FIFA has announced the inaugural global competition designed to echo the revamped Men's Club World Cup will take place from the 5th to the 30th of January 2028. There's apparently is catastrophic warning about that. But is it ever okay to overdo it? And will it lead to problems? Well, this is what Emma Smith and Joe Curry posted on the website earlier today. Let me get it up for you lot so you can see it on your screens right about now. That side of the screen is where it is. There it is. That's the article. Now, the scheduling of the proposed FIFA Women's Club World Cup has been called potentially catastrophic by the Women's Super League. That would be in the middle of the 27-28 WSL season under the States, with other European domestic leagues sharing their concern. Now, the competition will feature 16 teams from around the world, including up to 6 European clubs. From England, this would include current Champions League holders Arsenal, potentially Chelsea, based on current coefficients. But take a look at this. There's a bit of a stab warning too. And apparently the Women's Club World Cup could be heading to Qatar as well. That adds in a bit of disastrous as likewise as well. The reason why is because if you look at the records for the women's football in Qatar, it does not look good. It definitely does not look good. So we want you to have your thoughts. Do you think this is going to be a potential catastrophic idea for women's football to be held in Qatar and on those days as well? Do you think they're going to be catastrophic enough? Let us know what you think. Get in touch with me on email and everywhere we go. I will be back in a couple of minutes for kickoff as we get ready for the semi-finals of Subway Women's League Cup. We'll be right back for kickoff next. So welcome back. Let's know what you think. Do you think it's going to be catastrophic for the Women's World Cup to be held on that date? And with the worst record for women's football in Qatar, do you think it should be moved to another country? Let us know what you think. Get involved. Tick it below. We'll have all information where you can get in contact with us. We are ready to go with just less than 10 minutes to go in the semi-finals. We're watching developments tonight at the Mangata Development Stadium, Arsenal, Manchester United, and at the Joie Stadium, it is Manchester City welcoming Chelsea. The current WSL leaders, 6 points clear at the top of the table against their dark blue rivals tonight. Let's be fair on one thing. You've got Citizens versus the Chelsea Blues. But who is going to make their way to Ashton Gate for the final in a few months' time? We've got less than 2 months to go till the final. Who's going to make it tonight? We shall see. Because tonight's full of drama and full of anticipation for both sides of the semi-finals. We're going back to the issue on the Women's Club World Cup. We've had a statement from WSL spokesperson who said this is a scheduling issue rather than a strategic one. The timing is what causes us real concern. We're not saying we do not want FIFA to be in new competitions. We are fully on board with their strategy to help the women's game grow globally. At best, it will cause us real scheduling issues. At worst, it is going to be catastrophic for the game in the country, our commercial program, and more importantly, the welfare of our players. We'll have a discussion about it at half time, but we are almost ready to go. We have got last minutes of pre-match interviews right now. The players are about to come out this evening. We'll keep you an eye. Drama night tonight. And what a night to do so. Welcome to you all are watching at home, wherever you are in the UK, around the world, or wherever you are not yet blocked from watching this stream. A very warm welcome to you all. This is a night full of drama and a night with me, Ryan Tiller, to enjoy, somehow forget. But we are ready to go for semi-final night, which is going to kick off in just a few minutes time from now. There is anticipation, really, mainly from Arsenal. I mean, hard-fought win over Aston Villa at the weekend. We did watch that game. We've got to be honest here. Arsenal were more proficient on attacking. Aston Villa's defence collapsed. But our very own doctor is at the Emirates for us tonight as well. Well, not really at the Emirates, but at the Mangata Development Stadium as we get ready for kickoff in the semi-finals. We are watching pitches coming thick and fast across the country. And the referees are ready to go. The players are ready to walk out in front of crowds in Manchester and at Arsenal. But conditions in London have proven to be tricky at the moment. It is not raining as much, but I've seen on social media the reports on the pitch about it. But the game's going ahead tonight anyways, so there's enough. All right, the players are walking out now at the Joie Stadium. Manchester City, Chelsea, a repeat of the 2025 final. Can it be revenge night for City? Or can Chelsea head back to another Subway Women's League Cup final? Arsenal and Manchester United are now walking out of Mangata Development Stadium right now as we currently speak. On a night to remember, it's Manchester United for the very first time are looking to go into their first ever Women's League Cup final in their history. Good evening to those who are joining our coverage. Well, with us tonight, we're very warm welcome to a night to remember and sometimes forget. It is semi-final night of the Subway Women's League Cup, and it is Manchester City versus Chelsea at the Joie Stadium, and it is also Arsenal Manchester United at the Mangata Development Stadium. Let's go through the team news again for tonight, starting off with Arsenal Manchester United. Both sides makes 5 changes from their teams who played in the FA Cup of the weekend. Arsenal having beaten Aston Villa 2-0 on Sunday. Deb Catley, Kim Little, Beth Mead and Stenia Blackstenius dropped to the bench while Emily Fox is absent. Coming in as replacements are Taylor Hines, Laia Codina, Victoria Belova, Frida Marnham and Caitlin Ford. For Barcelona, Manchester United beat Burnley, Hannah Lundqvist, Millie Turner, Nita Nelson, Melvin Mallard. And Leah Schuler moves out of the starting lineup. Anna Stanberg, Elizabeth Turlin, Riviere, Wangerheim and Hinata Maisara take their places. For Manchester City, boss Andrew Jeglets makes 4 changes aside to beat Bournemouth 6-0 in the FA Cup on Sunday. Yamashita returns to goal while captain Alex Greenwood is back in defence. Lauren Coombs and Iman Benny drops up for Viva Miedema and Kasparai. Kiara Keaton and Leo Albi are on the bench. There are also 4 changes to Chelsea side that beat Crystal Palace 5-0 on Saturday. Ellie Carpenter and Lucy Bonds returns, replacing Joanna Ritter-Canarid and Ferrell Bowman. Lord James and Guru Wrighton drops to the bench, making way for New Skin and Sandy Baltimore. There's a return to the squad for England's Aggie Beaver-Jones following her recovery from injury, and she is named as a substitute. So I hope you got your tea sorted, everybody, because we're in for one big night of drama. And it all starts in just a few seconds' time. Managed to get me mayonnaise tonight for my dinner. It's a lovely curry. And I love it. Anyways, enough about that. We're just about to kick off in the semi-finals of the Subway Women's League Cup semi-finals. And it's live. We're just about to kick off with, looks like we're ready to go. Manchester City to get us underway at the Joie Stadium. Manchester United Wardrobe is going to get us underway at the Mangata Development Stadium. And off we go in Manchester. We're just waiting to go in North London. Whistle blows and off we go. It's semi-final time. Let's do this. Come on then. Manchester United already on the front foot already. But Arsenal defends it well. I want to get on the attack really quickly now. Arsenal on the counter attack. They're finding the free space already. It's in the box. And oh, what a stop! Solis Joyce, what a stop there! And it's already first corner of the night for Arsenal. Solis Joyce needs to get that down there to prevent Manchester United from conceding. A really good defence, by the way. Gotta be honest here. I mean, the back three lacking to be there here. But I need to find space to try and shoot here, Arsenal. McCabe is to take this corner. It's sent in brilliantly. Not great not good header there. Oh, lovely work. In the box it goes. For Chelsea at the Joie Stadium, City clears it. City, by the way, 16 games unbeaten since losing to Chelsea. Bunny Shaw on the counter-attack. Can Millie Bright get that away from her? City running out of options here, though. Arsenal on. Here comes Manchester City on the counter. Manchester United here on the counter attack. Finds the free space here. It's going to be play onside. Arsenal going to get to it really quickly though. And it's going to be a throw in to the Red Devils. Although, did you all enjoy the FA Cup draw in the week so far? That was on Monday. You know, that was a brilliant draw. I mean, Chelsea, Manchester United, that is going to be a great fifth round. It's away by Arsenal for now. We'll keep you posted. If there's any goal, Sam Kerr. Sam Kerr's on side, ain't she? Yet. Been in work for Sam Kerr's away. And it is going to be a Chelsea throw-in. Manchester United. Oh, Arsenal steals the ball back, though. If you don't want to watch men's Champions League coverage tonight, this is a perfect opportunity for you guys to find alternative football this evening. Or wherever you are around the world, if you're in daytime, if you're in early mornings, or if you're in the evens like in our time zones, please do jump aboard for the next couple of hours at least. Manchester United do find space here though. Let's head back to the Mangata Development Stadium here. But it also he won possession. Now United wins it back. Good ball by Chelsea. Using that free space is lovely. And that was not good enough though. And on it, it's a corner. But it was away by Manchester City here. First corner of the night for Chelsea. The Joie Stadium. Corner indeed to the Blues. Blues of London. In the box it goes, and it's going to be another corner. Now this is where Chelsea need to work this corner magic well. Gonna go work it well here. No. Well, that wasn't good enough for Middle Bright. City will see it out for another throw into Chelsea. Do you think, though, people? Do you think that it's past their time? Let us know what you think. And a minute in, and we're still 8 minutes in now, and we're still waiting for goals, but it's early stages of the game. Home to Manchester City, the Joie Stadium. But you know what I'm excited most about? The return of the WSL after the weekend of FA Cup disruption. Oh, wow. You have certainly not seen this one coming, guys. We're with you for the weekend. There are lots still to come in the month of January, including our weekend games. Guess where we're going to on Friday night if you haven't caught up on this week. We're still waiting for our goals. To tell you, we're off to Goodison Park, all together from Lincolnshire, for Everton Brighton, as I'll cover to the WSL Resumes Normality channel and Women's Football channel Friday night 1/4 to 7 UK time, 18:45 GMT. Of course, after weeks of disruption and World Cup weekend, it is back to full flow with Women's Football Sunday returning as well with full swing, all game played at the weekend. I got to ever mention. Ronnie Shaw, oh, and it's away by Chelsea, corner for Manchester City. I saw had so much time in the box as well. Free kick to Arsenal at the Mangata Development Stadium in London for Arsenal. Sends it in. It's saved by Joie. It is Manchester City's throwing. Oh, I was collected. Just going to keep the ball in Chelsea. Throwing to Manchester City. We will know by the end of tonight who will be going to Ashton Gate. I would preferably like to see a good Manchester derby, but that would not be good. For me, I think in terms of how classic matches goes, I think Man City Arsenal is going to be good. If Manchester City win their semi-finals and Arsenal win their semi-finals, in terms of latches in the WSL, how much of a classic it is, I reckon Manchester City Arsenal tops the bill. I mean, it's shown in recent times as well. The corner. Like, looks like it's a throw in to the Blues for Chelsea. Free kick. And free kick to Manchester United. Oh, we have our first slice of cheese of the night, and that comes from Mangata. The Development Stadium Arsenal's yellow carded. And that reckless challenge there. Corner to Chelsea. So waving of corner. Man City at the moment riding on the edge at the Joie Stadium. I'll send it in, didn't he? Oh, we're back in the box again. It's another corner to Blues. Oh, good save there. And by keeper of Arsenal. Go for the half volley. Oh, that's just too much. And at Manchester City goal kick. Millie Bright. Well, that show a sign of weakness, though? And could this ultimately be Millie Bright's last season with the Blues? And playing football. So what do you think? Not good enough. So yeah, nothing to bring you at the discovery. No scorelines as well. Oh, so throwing to Manchester United. Living on dangerous territory for Arsenal at the moment, though. Located away for Chelsea at Joie Stadium. They want to go on attack now. They will go on the counter. Nothing. City on the attack here. It's a really good pass. Once more to find the free space. But it's not a way fully for the Blues of London. Become reigning the current holders of this trophy. On ball in. Bunny Shaw loses it. Not for long. And it's a really good start by Hannah Hampton. We need to head back to the Mangata developments because things are looking on the up here for Manchester United. They're currently on attack near the halfway line, of course. It's an awesome throwing at these. Offside called. What? Like against Manchester City here. Long ball over the top. Really good for the Chelsea, but not quite. They do win possession back, though. It's long. It is still in the box, still looking dangerous. Still looking very dangerous for the Blues. Ew. It's the wave now by Manchester City. Possession lost by Bonds. City may have a good chance now. Bunny Shaw's in there. Bunny Shaw's in there. Bunny Shaw's still in there. It's a really good vital stop. It's a good vital stop at Chelsea there. Hannah Hampton looked like she was in trouble here, but the defending over at the Joie Stadium was definitely needed. Buchanan as well. Buchanan needed to work on that challenge there. Oh, doesn't count to anything else but corner. Defending was needed. It's a goal kick. Actually, it's a goal kick instead to Chelsea, apparently. Arsenal face space here at the Mangata Development Stadium. We're going in the box here. Jogging against Manchester United's defence, and it is away for another corner to Arsenal. The goal kick didn't seem to work for Chelsea. Still living on dangerous territory, but right now, hang on a minute. City still has it. Oh, that's well wide, and it's a goal kick. Clinton, that was a very bad chance there. Chipped it over. Corner to Arsenal right now as we speak. It's a corner kick. The Gunners, which is sent in brilliantly. And defending away. Gonna be another corner kick to the Gunners. Oh, that's a nasty challenge there. High boot. Trying to clearly win the ball. City free kick. Arsenal well worked corners in the box. Manchester United defends though, and it is away for now. They're going to try and get on this counter attack here. Nobody won't for now. It's a throw into Manchester United, but it does not look good. It does not feel like good luck here. Oh, Lucy Bonds. With a challenge there, Manchester City. Obviously, tried to win the possession back, but we pulled back for free kick instead. Oh, the weather! It's getting absolutely terrible. We can't even see the pictures clearly at Mangata State Developments. It is raining like hell. Lucy Bonds, it's yellow cards, first yellow card of the night for Chelsea. Joie Stadium. The main camera itself, yeah, conditions are just a little bit messed up. These conditions to be found this here one thing. Be worth anything else. Arsenal on the counter attack already, and it's a good stop again by Tullis Joyce. Tullis Joyce again. But it is, of course, free kick to Manchester City. Yellow card for Lucy Bonds. Manchester United on a counter attack here. They're onside. Just try to find a perfect pass, and it doesn't go there.
It's probably because it's on the.
Where's his back? Here comes Manchester United. Oh, really good attempt. Oh, Hannah Hampton collects that free kick though. Brilliantly done by Manchester City. Not quite executed perfectly, but Greenwood had a good idea for that one, but it doesn't work. Manchester City win possession again. So still no scores at the moment, but we'll keep you an eye on what's happening on the other one. In the meantime, let's discuss about the weekend coming up in the WSL. First and foremost, you got to feel sorry for Everton at the moment. We'll keep an eye on what's happening on tonight's Watchalong double whammy, because City on all the games. Oh, that was nearly a goal from Russo. Nearly, not quite. Russo, that was very nearly a good goal. That was nearly a good goal there. Goes wide just. That was so close. His nerves are getting to the players. At this moment, we head toward halfway point of this first half. Gotta be honest here. Yeah, apart from few of our chances in between, not much really happened in terms of getting that major chance. Sam Kerr was offside. Sam Kerr was offside. If the Arsenal fans making a lot of noise though. Ah. It is free kick to Arsenal. Hang on a minute, Woodrow's not too pleased about their decision. He was going to be throwing a free kick to Manchester City, but apparently not. Come on then. Let's try and get a goal from somewhere. Manchester United on free space. Let's open space. Penalty, says the referee. No penalty. Apparently not a penalty. Manchester United. I've seen the tackle actually, just seen it, and why didn't the referee give it a penalty for Manchester United here? I mean, we're talking about the game at the Mangata Development Stadium tonight. Manchester United here. Let's talk about to that. I mean, quite frankly, I don't want the Women's Club World Cup to be held mid-season. I want to see it played post-season at least. Make an early July competition, so at least it gives the players a chance to rest before the WSL season. I think play it from late from final on the final day of May to at least mid to late June, because for the Women's Club World Cup to be successful, you've got to play in the postseason. We've seen in the men's successfully, not quite for the female figures. Still, was Turner who was fouled in the box though. Was it enough contact? Manchester City's thrown. I still think the Women's Club World Cup needs to happen. However, to put it into summer months would be pretty spectacular. I'm sorry. If we put it in the winter months during the season, that is going to cause chaos amongst supporters, its players, and of course, most importantly, its clubs as well. So the last thing we need on our minds is for the Women's Club World Cup to be played in January. What is FIFA thinking? What are they thinking, man? Oh. Arsenal on the counter attack. Manchester United just getting away though. In possession, it's Manchester City. On space, goes in the box, it goes. Really good defending by Chelsea, and it is going to be away for a Manchester City throw-in. So currently Manchester City are throwing in here, like the Manchester clubs mainly, in reality. I think that's what's happening at the moment. Manchester City on a counter attack here and goes down. It's a free kick. Hang on a minute, Minnie Boat's not too pleased about it. But did Bunny Shaw actually dive? Let's take a look at this replay here. Was it a legit free kick? Pushed over to given a free kick. Minnie Boat's not too pleased about the decision. Now Manchester City can go ahead here if they get this free kick right. It's currently 0-0 with more than 30 minutes played on both ends of the border. And still no goals. But there might be one coming soon with Manchester City looking to take the lead here from this free kick. It's going to be a free kick to Manchester City. Could revenge be on the cards tonight? They want to get revenge in the 2025 final, though. Chelsea beat them 2-1. Can it be revenge for Manchester City? Could it be on the cards tonight? Manchester United gets the ball away at the Mangata Development Stadium. It's nervous already for Chelsea fans. There's many people will never ever say anything again when it comes to games like this. We are still waiting for a breakthrough here. It's a really good block by the wall, and that goes wide as a goal kick. Hasegawa misses that chance. The wall did do the work well. So we're still on Manchester City 0, Chelsea 0 at the Joie Stadium. Well, looks like conditions have eased better now over at Meadow Park at the Mangata Developments. You can perfectly see clearly it's a free kick to Arsenal. But that's what's happening at the moment here. Free kick to Arsenal. It is a corner kick to Chelsea. Carpenter ran out of space. Corner kick. Second back of the free kick. Way by Manchester United defence. Really lovely. Well. And Man City gets that away. But now we need to head back to Mangata Developments because Manchester United going on attacking here. The ball go up play. I think he might have had done. So it's a goal kick to Arsenal. Let's give it time to at least half time and then we'll see what happens. It's Sam Kerr. Sam Kerr finds space. It's still in the box here. Sam Kerr heads wide. It's goal kick. That could have been easily been 1-0. But Sam Kerr heads a chance wide for Chelsea, and it is still waiting for the deadlock to be broken. Oh, Sam Kerr heads it wide. That was not a really good chance here for Chelsea. Can Manchester City break on the counter-attack now? Well, Chelsea wins the possession again. Tightly knit game. No goals yet at the moment from either game tonight. Now Manchester City do not keep the ball in. It's thrown to Chelsea. Manchester over at Joie Stadium. Meanwhile, Manchester United putting the pressure on the Arsenal's defence. Nothing. Still absolutely nothing from either game. Good God. Apart from the yellow cards, let's be honest here. Manchester United, are they onside? I think they were onside here. They were. Arsenal had the better of that defending anyways. Throw him to Manchester United. Yeah, definitely onside. Regret. We're headed to the last 10 minutes of the half, but I don't think we'll have any goals by half time. Straight enough. Anyway, what is going on to begin? You ask people. Well, I did as I said, we've got Everton and home to Brighton. God help Everton. They'll need to find the first home win of the season. Let's hope they can finally get that against. They can finally do that against Brighton. They've been out of form in the WSL in recent times, to be honest here. Look back at their recent results. We've got to be honest. I think they're in contention for mid-table. At the moment, nothing's for certain yet. Well, for Chelsea, they're welcoming Arsenal to Stamford Bridge for a London derby. Sadly, we can't go live for that one, but we will provide a look back at Fridays and Saturdays games ahead of Sunday kickoffs. And the Women's Football Sunday, of course, is back this Sunday, people, at 11:25 GMT. Just remember, we'll be live half an hour before the games or kickoff. There's space here. The Carpenter's away, going to Manchester City. That wasn't good enough for her. I think Sonia Bompasta will need to see some changes happen in half time because at the moment, this definitely does not look good. I think it's an injury to Arsenal. Yeah. Surging in again, another corner. The working defence of Manchester City is doing well at the moment. Chelsea may need to get goals. They're currently the holders. And yet, they just cannot seem to get away from Manchester City's defence. That's the problem with them at the moment. If you look here, there's the problem here. Manchester City's defence is carrying on. If City goes 17 unbeaten tonight, Chelsea will have a lot of hard work to do in catching up in this title race. They're coming 6 points behind City. So they're up in points in a mixture of their first defeat of the season and to Everton. It's long ball in over the top again. They'll go again here, Chelsea. Another chance. Heads in! Goal! Golasso! There it is, first goal of the night! They finally packed pressure. And Manchester City's hard work on the defence finally collapsed. It's a goal to nil for Chelsea. And it is a very important goal that can set the tone for this cagey affair. But it's a great goal, 1-0. And I think that's captain. I don't know who's number 18. I think it's Cuthbert on number 18 here. Looks like it. Either way, Chelsea do take the lead. It's goal to nil. There it is. We finally got our first goal of the night. And it is going to be another corner to Chelsea. It's captain on number 18, people. She's opened up the scoring tonight. Now Chelsea can try and make it 2 before the break here. Captain with a goal, with the first goal of the night. Captain, it's first goal in the semi-finals tonight altogether. We're still waiting on a goal at the Mangata development. It delivers in again. It is away for now, and it is throw in Chelsea. Well worked corner was defended away by Yamashita. His free kick to Arsenal. A very good spot, really. So we finally have a goal, first goal of the night, at long last, just before the break. Joie Stadium, captain opens the scoring for Chelsea, and it is a goal 2-0 for the Blues. Throw in to Chelsea here. Joie Stadium. There's free kick to Arsenal. Wet and windy tonight at the Mangata development. The weather looks really miserable in London. But in Manchester for now, it is dry. But windy. Full UK forecast coming up very shortly at half time. Free kick. Oh, that's well too high for Arsenal. And it gone off a goal kick to Manchester United. Final 15 seconds of normal time in this first half. We're now into stoppage time mode. Final few minutes of this first half, everybody. We have 2 minutes added time at the Mangata developments and 3 minutes at Joie Stadium, everybody. Currently 0-0 between Arsenal and Manchester United at the Mangata Development Stadium, and it is Man City 0, Chelsea 1 at the Joie Stadium, 2.5 minutes before the break in Manchester. So really right way. Throwing to Arsenal. Manchester United has a chance here. Goal! It's Manchester United who take the lead in London. Goal! And the pressure and all the pressures of Arsenal finally cracked down. And it's Manchester United who lead against Arsenal. It's a 0-0. And I don't know how many times, I think this semi-finalists for only the second time, and they have taken a surprise lead. I mean, it wasn't a surprise in terms of Arsenal giving away the possession and all of that, but in terms of where they are, it's a surprise lead. Manchester United lead by 0-0 just before the break, just 1 minute. I think it's going to be just a tad bit more stoppage time played at the end of the first half. At the Mangata development, but it's currently 1-0 to Manchester. Oh, currently 1-0 to Manchester City. Oh, 1-0 Chelsea at the moment. Strike to the post, and they get it cleared away. They got us game of it. Manchester United lead, and Mangata development is now 0-0 for Manchester United. And United fans watching this stream are going to be well pleased about what's happening right now. It is currently sensational. It wasn't surprised, to be honest with you, with the lead. Arsenal, they've been taking their chances, but they've just, against the run of play, the defence finally broke down. We're now made it to half time at the Joie Stadium. It is currently Chelsea 1, Manchester City 0. And we're heading towards half time. And there's the half time whistle, everybody. Well, there's shock at Mangata Development Stadium. Despite how Arsenal played against the run of play, it's Manchester United who's leading by 0-0. What to do for Jacklets of Manchester City at Joie Stadium. And at the Mangata Development, Arsenal has got work to do. They're behind the break for both sides. Currently Arsenal 0, Manchester United 1, and Manchester City 0, Chelsea 1. We will be right back at the start of the second half, everybody. Please don't forget to do the more thing. Don't forget to give us a like and, of course, subscribe to the channels too. This is how you can do it. Across socials, please. I'll be right back for second on when it begins in less than 15 minutes' time. See you in a moment. See you around 10 to 15. Welcome back, everybody. We're about to kick off for the second half. Just in time. Chelsea about to get us going again. That is by goal to nil. Joie Stadium. Arsenal behind at home against Manchester United. Well, we're now on the way for the second half, right now as we speak. No changes at the moment from either side. About to get going again at the Mangata Development Stadium. No changes currently. It is a corner anyways. It is currently corner. How will Manchester City respond? They go again here, Chelsea. Oh, it's free kick anyway. It's Manchester City free kick. We're back underway anyway for the second half. Arsenal on the counter attack. It's in the box already. Manchester United need to get some defending done. It is away. Not fully. Now it is. Arsenal will win possession again. Here comes Chelsea again. Man City wins possession again. Arsenal in the box. Oh, goes over the bar. Chelsea will win possession again now at Joie Stadium. Chance wide and out for throwing to Manchester United. Arsenal, they're really going for it now, but lack of quality. But maybe defensive for Chelsea. They could be in trouble here again. They don't clear the lines. It's off the post again, and it's over the bar. It's a goal kick. Oh, they got lucky again. How many times? I think it's twice it struck the post and went out twice. So the Blues are Chelsea. Guess what? They are lucky to escape with that. That was very nearly a disaster. That was very nearly a disaster. Kasparov, very nearly an incredible goal to get City level. Oh. Manchester City, they're going on the counter attack here. Bunny Shaw, still with Bunny Shaw. Bunny Shaw ran out of room, and now the Blues can attack here. They ran out of room themselves. And it goes wide. It's a goal kick. That is how you do it. Altogether different. Good luck with that. Good on trying to beat the holders at the moment here, Manchester City. Oh, Chadle! It's offside. It's offside. Manchester City were offside. Oh, Banishaw was offside. Richie would be too pleased with that decision, though. The last time Manchester United and Arsenal faced off in this competition was in 2022 was the last time. Rouge did get the winner for Manchester United. That was back in January 2022. That was in the quarterfinals. I was away to Arsenal. And yeah, here we are, come full circle and a 1-0 ahead. Manchester City played offside again. Guess what? We will be covering every single of the Lionesses World Cup qualifiers. Much like the Despair for fans, we'll be with you lot every step of the way as the Lionesses take one big step to try and see if they can finally be world champions come 27. And the fixtures does include, believe it or not, Spain. Oh, that's going to be fun. Oh! It's a very good chance here, Arsenal, from Olivia Smith, but I think it was trying to make a pass, even a shot. But either way, that was it's gone over and an out for goal kick. That should have been better though. Let's be better here. And in our room at the moment, looking for free space. And they will send it in. They'll send it in brilliantly. Yamashita gets the ball. Goal kick 2. goal kick here to Arsenal over at the Mangata development. Manchester City wants to try and get this attack going here. We are less than a minute apart from each game at the moment. City were offside anyways. I think it was Shaw again offside. Manchester United on the counter-attack at Mangata Development Stadium here. They got space in, not quite the shot, and the accuracy saved again by Borbay. Nothing else happening at the other games tonight, but there will be Friday night game. Is throwing to Chelsea. And it is throwing again to the Blues. Riding on edges. Full of sloppy play. This game we're going to be seeing at the Joie Stadium at the moment, for me, to be honest here, sloppy play. It's a scrappy game, sloppy passes. At this current moment, should improve come end of the second half. Play onside here, it's in the box here. Manchester United just get away, throwing to Arsenal though. So we are potentially 30 minutes away from finding out our finalists. Or only potentially, I mean, we could see some games, if not both semi-finals, could be going into extra time. When Manchester City at Joie Stadium, Arsenal and Mangata looks for the equaliser. And it sends in again. Oh, it goes wide. Clinton with a good shot. Oh, it's another wide. This time, Alessio Russo, Mangata development. Russo goes wide at the Mangata development. And Clinton has just gone wide at the Joie Stadium. It's currently Manchester City 0, Chelsea 1. That should have been 1-1. It should be 1-1 to Manchester City. Oh, that's Grace Clinton missed it. Oh, sloppy play again for Chelsea. City has a good chance to equalise. Into free space it goes. Hannah Hampton. Oh, that is brilliant stop from Hannah Hampton. Much needed stop there. Really, really good. Really, really good play. Oh. Be a goal kick to Chelsea. Free kick to Arsenal right now. I think there is a change incoming. Right, Lord James is set to come on here. City looking for an equaliser on the break of play now. Played onside. And still, they cannot find another chance. What's going on with City? There's burning chances everywhere. Hannah Hampton, one of few in the defence that have switched on tonight so far. And it's goal kick to Chelsea. Arsenal still on the counter-attack. It's in the box. Arsenal, can they find the net from there? No, it goes away for goal kick. So that's it for Sam Kerr tonight. Spurned a few chances than the Australian international. She is subbed off to like to be replaced by Lauren James there. So there's that confirmed change, people. Lauren James is on. Sam Kerr is subbed off. She is done for the night. I'm hoping she can improve next time round. Looking for a free kick. That does not work out well. And Sigiotti has been booked. Yellow card. We got a long ball. They'll send it in. Chelsea will send it in. Yamashita collects it. Free kick to Arsenal. Manchester United don't clear the lines. This is looking dangerous. They're still in trouble here in terms of defence. Manchester United clears it. Oh, hang on! It's a red card! Olivia Smith had just been sent off. It's a second yellow card. She has just been sent off. I think it was a second bookable offence. Oh my goodness me! What drama we have tonight. Yeah, no doubt. That was a second bookable offence. And that is definitely, no doubt, a red card. It is a red card. Arsenal are down to 10, losing by a goal to 0, and going down to 10. That's not good for the Gunners. Jesus. Wow. Does that spice things up a bit tonight? I think it may do, unless they pull together and create one of the good chances. We have a substitution for Manchester City. Number 7 is coming on. Clinton's off, people. She's just had a rough night to forget here. Manchester United. Ooh. Anyway, it was offside anyway. Laura Coops is on. Clinton's off. Great, Clinton is off. Subbed off. I think Manchester United was actually... oh no, an injury concern to Manchester United fans. Played onside, Chelsea's play onside. Lucy Bronze, it's a really good stop. It's another corner to Chelsea at the Joie Stadium. Something has got to give from one of these players. Can the Blues get second, or can Manchester City spark life back? That's the thing. That's the thing about tonight. Manchester City can spark themselves out. Mucho's off with injury. Nelson's coming on. I don't think Mark Skinner and Mangata is going to risk it. So fair play to him. It's corner to Chelsea. Oh, that's too high. The goal kick. Baltimore, poor chance. Gotta be honest here. Right now, we're currently watching things happening. And Arsenal had a player sent off. It's Livy Smith's second bookable offence. So going 1-0 down and going down to 10 is quite challenging for Arsenal fans. Becomes Manchester City now in the space in the box away. I have to get this one away now. And it is free kick to Chelsea. Noel James was fouled. We're kind of watching scenes right now. Riviere is down injured. But Woodrow is subbed off actually for game plan. I think Woodrow is subbed off because she wants to be safe for the game at the weekend if possible. But oh no, Riviere does definitely not look good. Could she potentially be subbed off here? An injury concern for Mark Skinner? We'll have to see in the post-match presser when it comes in at full time. It's Chelsea again. It's Baltimore. Still with Baltimore. Around the free space. Goes in the box again. Oh, just couldn't find it. Oh. They go again. No, they don't. It's away. It is away for a throw in. Oh no, the sponsors. It's down. Can she get back up though? Or is that going to be another injury concern to Sonia Bompasta? Yep, she's back up on her feet, Lucy Bonds. Oh! Corner to Arsenal at the Mangata developments. This is potentially quite huge. Look at this. This defence of Manchester United is currently working at the moment. Was a vital interception made, but was it actually Tully's Choice who got there first? We need to head back to the Joie Stadium because I sense there could be a goal coming. Oh my God, what a stop from Hannah Hampton! What a stop! From distance, from Hasegawa. Hannah Hampton, what a stop! Wow! Oh, wow! Oh, that is absolutely... Oh, the Chelsea thought they were behind thought they destroyed the lead, but wow. Oh, and it's just a scramble right now. Chelsea gets it away now. Chelsea do get it away, and now they're on the counter-attack. Manchester City defence are looking really brighter than ever at the moment. With less than 20 minutes to go more than 20 minutes to go across both semi-finals, it will become apparent come late tonight who will be heading to the final. Could there be even more late drama when it comes to the semi-finals of this competition? Look at the possession of the Chelsea game so far, the second half so far, 51% for Chelsea, 49% for Manchester City. we've got to be honest here. City are looking a more defensive side to equalise. But then you realise that Chelsea's got that defending prowess in the hands of Hannah Hampton. How the hell has she stopped Hasegawa's chance for an equaliser? Watching things at the Mangata Development Stadium right now. Manchester United on the counter the attack. Sends in the box, flies well over and well wide. Goal kick to Arsenal. Easy decision there. It's a goal kick. Baltimore got away with the defenders there. And currently on the space. It's there. It's Lauren James. It's James deflected away. It's a throw into Chelsea. Ooh. They've got to be honest here. When it comes to this counter-attack for Chelsea, you've got to be honest here. Where do you see the City players at the moment? The defense are all over the place at the moment. And that's true. Lucy Barnes. Sloan James. It's James. Sends in the box. And it's still going to be away for another Chelsea goal. It's all Chelsea at the moment. They're looking like the brightest stars. If they get the second, it wouldn't come as a bit of a shock. It wouldn't. Ever. Anyways, we are looking forward to the weekend already, everybody. And don't forget, it's our WSL return coverage, which matters this weekend. We're going to have coverage of Everton Brighton on Friday night, 6:45 start time. Kickoff is 7 o'clock, of course. We'll look forward to bringing you live coverage as we, from Lincolnshire, head to Goodison Park from our studios here in Lincolnshire. God help Everton finally get a first home win of the season. They'll need it. We need it for a bit of the push towards safety. Bunny Shaw. Oh, it's offside! City again was offside, people. Wow. Gotta be honest here, City are not looking good. What's wrong with their defence? Let's say attack. But they can't get through it together. Lauren James doesn't keep it in. It's going to Manchester City again. So yeah, the only way we'll be able to join the final is to have the final two teams confirmed. Four will go down to two at the end of tonight. But who is going to be the first to go to the final because of separate kickoff times to the second half? Or could be a potential for extra time if needed. Arsenal in the box it goes, but it's away by Manchester United. It's again good defensive work. But I'm looking forward to next summer. And guess what, people? We are going to be covering the whole of the Women's World Cup. Here, Chelsea! Oh, that was a nearly good chance. Baltimore again. Wow. Next year's FIFA Women's World Cup, we are going to Brazil. It is going to be magnificent. I'm just hoping we'll be covering all the games at night time too. If we do that, we might potentially have to move into our makeshift studio for a little while. Corner against Chelsea. That's the way. So, but with Brazil, Brazil is 4 hours ahead of the United States. So we have got a massive potential, everybody, for a potential that could see us do our early nighttime games. We'll say early late games if possible. But so it's 4 hours ahead of US. And if we do it from Brazil to UK, it's 3 p.m. So, guess what, gang? Looks like we've got a great World Cup on our hands. And guess what? We're going to do coverage as well, which is unheard of. It's going to be a very late night stream throughout the World Cup. Do you know what? I cannot wait for it. And we'll be covering every single game from start to finish. Because if I look here, the time zones are definitely on my side, and they're going to be during the Winter Olympics as well. So, it's fair play putting Brazil, but hate it when it came to the Australian. Because I had to wake up extremely early to watch the end of early Good Morning Britain programs. But us, we get to watch the games right here in this very studio, 4 hours behind UK time, but 4 hours ahead. So it's 3 hours behind. 3 hours behind. 3 hours behind the UK for Brazil, but Brazil 4 hours ahead of. It's Brazil 4 hours ahead of the United States. Fair place to the World Cup is going to be held in Brazil with many times. It's goal kick for Chelsea. City, they're running out of chances here. They need something done now. Otherwise, could this be a scrappy day game to forget? Potentially. Looks like we're going to be covering the World Cup next year. Women's Football Channel, multi-channel viewers, get ready, because I might be able to pile up all of my watch squad for the Women's World Cup 2027. It's in Brazil next year, and luckily the time zones are in my favour. So very luckily we get to watch it together. And it is something together. Also, it's something altogether different. We'll be covering it all next year, from the first match to the final. Doesn't matter how far England matches go, it's all about how well we receive our coverage. And to do that, we need to build up a watch squad for next year. Yeah, I'll call that be when the matches will be confirmed, all of that, and the Women's World Cup draw we will be looking forward to take place in the coming days. and weeks, if not months. It goes for an example. If you're available anytime, but you want to reach someone so like may want to try between 5 a.m. or 1 p.m. your time if you're watching in America. Go here. Oh, kept it. Oh no, he didn't. Arsenal on the counter attack here. Oh, that's another chance. Goes Fries. Oh. But Rio de Janeiro is 2 hours ahead of New York. Brasilia is 4 hours ahead. I'm looking forward to it. We have a yellow card, Manchester City. So yeah, I think we might be able to cover all the games, but if it goes towards 2 a.m. UK time, I wouldn't. No way. But if the second half starts at 2 a.m. UK time, then completely fair. But we're going to have to talk quite like this. Kasper has been booked yellow card. Got a final few minutes to go. Looks like Guru Wrighton is going to come on and try and seal this victory out. Manchester United keeps the ball in play. Arsenal. New skin, it looks like she's off. She's subbed off. That's it for her tonight. And it is. That's the end of the night for New Skin. She's been subbed off. On comes Guru Wrighton. It's away by now. Away for now. Away fully. It's on to Manchester City to defend. Yeah, during the FIFA World Cup, we are going to be actually with you lot when fixtures goes out for next season already. And I'm planting something extraordinarily massive, like go on there 10 minutes early, see what everybody's predictions will be for the opening game of the season. Got kick to Chelsea right now. So, speaking about those predictions, people, biggest stadium is in the FIFA Women's World Cup. It's going to be the Estadio do Maracana, which is the journalista Mario Filo. That's the full name of the stadium's name in Rio de Janeiro. I did get pronunciation correct. Surely next year's already on my mind. Oh yes, we've gone about discussion about the first ever Women's Club World Cup to be held in January. We did talk about it just a little bit. Me, it's not a very good idea. For me, the reality now is the Women's Club World Cup needs to be held after the season ends. So June, July time. I want to see the Women's Club World Cup be held there, not during January. Oh, and I want to move locations with Qatar. They have a poor record of women's football in that country. There's no doubt about it. Back to the here now, though, and it is a corner kick to Chelsea. Manchester United player went down there, and also we're trying to attack over the 9 Gamma. No, it's not, is it? And it is well over the bar at the Mangata Development Stadium at the moment. And now we approach the 5-minute mark before the end of the 90. Is it going to be the end of the night for Russo? Yes, it is. She's been subbed off, and on comes Beth Mead for the final few minutes. Could there be more drama to come in London, as it has been through the night? Scrappy plays, sloppy passes. Not a night to remember for both semi-final games, but one could remember has everything to play for. The first domestic honours of the season up for grabs. The final Ashton Gate taking place in March. We'll be with you live. Doesn't matter who our opponents are. We'll be starting 45 minutes early so we can chat about the season so far. What's going on with the big clubs? How did they even respond to the Club World Cup being held in Qatar? And is it ever a good idea? It's going to be quite huge. Significantly huge. Manchester City piling the pressure on Chelsea here. It's away. It's a goal kick. It's Chelsea. Man City, they're really started to running out of chances now here. Manchester United, they're in the box. It's away. It wasn't offside though. It wasn't flagged offside. Manchester City will make a substitution now. Kasparai is subbed off. Because number 24 for the rest of the game tonight. Benny is on for the final few minutes. It really is Fergie time, really. Space down the left-hand side. Lovely space for Chelsea. Oh, my goodness me. Thompson. Oh, that was a really unfortunate chance there. It goes wide. Arsenal wanted a penalty for the handball, but it's not going to be given as a penalty. Let's take a look at it. Oh, that could be the case for VAR. I mean, that is a big shout for a penalty. I mean, I don't think it will be given this penalty because of the body movements and all of that. But so it's the final few minutes, and there is change on the bench for Chelsea coming up, and it is looking like Ritten Carnary to come on. Thompson will be subbed off for the final few minutes plus added time. Manchester City on the counter attack here. They find a space, find a shot. Oh, that's a fantastic again from Hannah Hampton. What a stop. Gotta be honest here. For Chelsea fans, if you look here, Hannah Hampton's one of the few defenders who have switched on tonight already for the lives to defend this, and it is currently corner to Manchester City here. they got to get something out of this. Got to be honest here. Truthfully. Corner to City, and it is away. But Bunny will go and grab it again. And it is away, looks like, from Captain, and it is a throw-in, looks like it. Thompson is subbed off, and on comes with the counter, as we just mentioned, throw-in to Manchester City, with the final whistle imminent very soon. On to stoppage time we go first. We'll see how much is added on because of these stoppages. We'll see how much time is added on at the end of the game. Potentially, the end of 90, City could get the equaliser. Chelsea steals the ball back. They want to try and get a second, but the referee says the Man City player won the ball. We're into stoppage time territory now. We're into stoppage time territory of 4 minutes. That's how long Chelsea has to hold on to the lead. They got 4 minutes left. That is the minimum of stoppage time. Wouldn't it be nice to have something else? Perhaps a late twist. Perhaps time for a goal. Shura is coming on. Turland is coming off at the Mangata Development Stadium. Currently, we're about to head into stoppage time over there as well in London. And it is going to be a corner kick to Chelsea. Oh, Man City's not too pleased about the decision. And we're stoppage time bound now. How long have we got left at the Mangata Development Stadium? We're going to have a minimum time of 6 minutes to be added on at the end. So perhaps time for a couple of goals at least. 1 or 2 goals could potentially side it. Oh, that's a not a bad shout for Manchester United. And it's number 8. James sends it down the corner flag. This is away. Oh, James can't keep it in, I'm afraid. It's a goal kick. Oh, hang on a minute. Okay, then City have one last chance. A couple of chances now. Just 2 minutes left of added on time. 2 minutes left of added time to go at the Joie Stadium currently. It's looking really good. But I don't want to be too confident here because Man City on the counter-attack here. Oh my goodness, that's another chance squandered. City, you've just been so unlucky tonight in front of goal. Wow. I think this is going to be a game. Big chances missed from Manchester City. It's big chances missed. Wow. I cannot believe that has happened again. Surely, about the virtues of those chances, surely City should be winning this one. But it's my honest opinion about the game at the Joie Stadium. It's not been good tonight. I mean, sloppy passes everywhere. You've got to be honest here. Got seconds there for stoppage time to go. Oh, minimum at least. 45 seconds left from Chelsea confirming their place in the final. The City can steal an equaliser that might take this game into extra time. We shall see what will happen. We've got that's 30 seconds to go here to see if they can go on and get something. The Blues, well, it's all about keeping the possession now and hopes that Man City don't even equalise. Got 10 seconds left of additional time. They'll send it in brilliantly by Manchester City. Chelsea will defend. Surely that's it. Surely that is it. Surely that's full-time whistle. Yamashita sends it forward. It's all about getting it away. It's all about getting it away here. City throw-in. It's one last chance. And that, people, is going to be that at the Joie Stadium. It is all over now. Chelsea are going to yet another final. Been a scrappy old game tonight at the Joie Stadium. But Manchester City, nevertheless, are through to the final again. It has finished. Yes, it has finished. It has finished. Manchester City 0, Chelsea 1. That's what's happened right now as we currently speak. That's full time on that game. Let's head back to the home of Arsenal there tonight, at least, because they're still in stoppage time mode. Let's head off back to London. Right now, currently, Manchester United are leading by goal to 0 at this current moment in time. But I will see for myself if I manage to get an equaliser, or is that game over. We will see very shortly. Been a night full of drama, really. And they've got one more minute of added time. Can they hold on here? They've just got 1 minute of added time to go to hold on to the lead at Manchester United. Chelsea are going through to the final. We've got less than a minute to go of stoppage time. Could there be yet more twist in the tail? There's a throw into Arsenal here. There's a throw into Arsenal with virtually the last attack of the game and the second and final semi-final of the Subway Women's League Cup. Surely not. Oh, here comes Manchester United on the in the box. It goes. It's a good stop there by Borbay, and it is away, and it is a. I think it is going to be a free kick to Arsenal here. They have to take it quickly. 10 seconds to go. We've now gone over stoppage time. We've now gone over stoppage time. Surely that's it. Surely that's the last attack of the game. Still going. Still going. So still going here. Surely that's it. Surely that's it. And that's it. That's it. Manchester United are going to their first ever Women's League Cup final. Oh, they had hard work to do, but they've held on to win by goal to 0. Tonight it was not to be. Arsenal hopes of going to the final are over, but Manchester United are going to their first ever Women's League Cup final. They will face Chelsea at the start. Will face Chelsea in March. It's finished full time. Arsenal 0, Manchester United 1. A night to remember, but sadly for the wrong reasons, as Arsenal crash out in the semi-final stage. And that, people, is that tonight. We are full time. Thank you so much for your company. And thank you very much. If you haven't liked and subscribed tonight, you're basically now a 007 person. So that was all on. Like to subscribe, people. Chelsea, Manchester United. It's a repeat of the 2025 FA Cup final. Oh my God, you're going to be kidding me. We're going to face Chelsea are going to face Manchester United in the WSL, the League Cup final, and the FA Cup fifth round. You couldn't make it up, could you? Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you back here again on Friday night for Everton Brighton. God hope Everton finally gets the home win they need. From all of us, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to join Boss Man and Pappy and again in just a few minutes, in just a few moments, get over the Football Power Hour, and I'll see you over there. See you back here again on Friday night. Enjoy the rest of your week. And here we go again. Repeat of the FA Cup final. From all of us, a very good night. See you again on Friday. We are out of here, and peace.